I want to go over just a few more things. If you're sharpening a chef's knife, the machine makes buff marks right along behind the edge of the knife because little bits of grit accumulate on the edge of the machine, and when you draw the knife over it, it will make marks on the knife. But this knife, you can see, you can't see the marks because this knife is older, it's been wiped off a million times, and then the marks go from the handle to the tip. When the knife is new, the finish marks always go top to bottom. So if you take a brand new Hinkle, sharpen it on this machine, you'll definitely see buff marks here on the corners. Even if you put a piece of painter's tape on there, which really helps, but if you have to take much metal off the knife, you'll still get a little accumulation of grit on the corner of the machine, and it will mark the knife. So to prevent that, all you have to do is put a piece of painter's tape down the blade just behind the edge, like that, and then take a knife and just clean the painter's tape off. Do it on both sides, and then just go ahead and sharpen the knife, and you won't scratch it. Then if I'm going to do a really fancy knife, especially anything that's polished or engraved, I always tape the blade, even if I'm not going to move the knife, especially if it's a customer's knife and I definitely don't want to scratch it. So I put tape on both sides. And now I can just go ahead, and sometimes I have to remove a lot of metal. And the more metal you remove, the more grit you build up, the more the chances are that you're going to scratch the knife. So that'll absolutely protect it.